Yo, yo, what's good? What's up? What's good, T-Joe? T-Go? See what we can do today, hmm? NQ. Sweeping a London or Asia session. Be pretty nice, pretty nice. Look for longs there. Yo, what's up, RJ? What's up? Yeah, yeah, it's been a minute, it's been a minute, It's been a minute. Mm-mm-mm. And wine's doing its crazy shit. Loves to do. My taskbar has been glitching out. See if YM sweep up here. We'll see if YM sweep up there. Maybe look for shorts. GC just swept Asia. I don't know about short and GC. That's like not the best thing to do in this market with GC, like just going straight up that thing. How you doing, RJ? How you doing? we sweep this, maybe look for longs, 50% retrace sweep into zone. Maybe if we sweep this one, it'll reverse from there, but probably if it would head down, it would go to the London or Asia session. Okay. Why is this not working? Oh, not the right one.
flat on the ground, back straight, but comfortable, nothing on your lap. And we're gonna start by 3 sets of 10 breathing. Close your eyes, hands come up, here we go. Stop. Hands flat on your lap, point it up. Just notice what you feel. Feel some tingling anywhere in your body? You feel relaxed? Maybe a little sense of peace? Just notice what you feel and appreciate it, whatever it is. Little or big doesn't matter. Little is ideal. All right, your eyes stay closed. We're gonna do 3 more sets of 10. Here we go. Stop. Palms faced up on your lap.
Yo, what's up, Thomas?
Just notice what you feel. Feel any tingling? Feel relaxed? Maybe a sense of peace? 3 more sets of 10, eyes closed, here we go. Stop, palms up, flat on your lap. Just feel good. And now it's time to give ourselves 3 gifts, 3 moments of our life we can feel grateful for one at a time and relive them. Feel the beauty of it, the joy, the gratitude. Think of a moment now you could be grateful for, a little moment or a big moment. Could have been years ago, could have been today, could have been weeks ago. Step into a moment you truly could feel grateful for. That's it. Step into your body as if you were there. See what you saw then now. Hear what you heard then now. That's it. That's it. Feel what you're feeling. Just fill up with the gratitude of that moment. Breathe the way you breathe when it feels so good. You might even have an inner smile that may show up on your face. You never know. Just take it in and feel so grateful. Give yourself the gift. Perfect. Enjoy it. Think of a second moment now you can feel deeply grateful for it. Step into that moment as you think of it. It could be a little moment or a big one, but anything you can feel really grateful for. Experience it like it's happening right now. Feel so grateful for that moment, the blessing of that moment. Think of a third moment now that you could feel so grateful for if you really wanted to now. Special moment. That's it. See what you saw, like you're there. Hear what you heard, what someone said to you, or what you said to yourself. Breathe and feel the way you were feeling then, now. Fill up with the gratitude. Give yourself the gift.
Yeah.
That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Just enjoy it. Revel in it. Feel the inner smile, or joy, appreciation, or love. Now, we're going to take 3 minutes and do that little blessing or prayer. Imagine as you breathe, you're taking in white light or gold light or ice blue light through the top of your head, like coming out of the universe through the crown of your head. And as it comes down, as you breathe it in, it goes through your brain and it cleanses, it washes, it heals your mind, your body, your emotions, relationships, your life. As it comes down through the chest, down to the stomach, the legs, into the earth, and then back up again. Releasing it back into the sky. And bring it down again, that energy. All the way down through the legs, the ground. Back up again. Bring it down. Filling you up, making the best part of you stronger, more alive, more love, more joy, more gratitude. Bring it back out. Healing, strengthening the best parts of you, your courage, your love, your passion. And all the way out again. Down the head, neck, chest, shoulders, stomach, legs, feet, into the ground, to the center of the earth, and coming back up the legs, through the chest, up the top of the head. One more, do one more. Enjoy it. Now bring it down into your heart, and this time send it like a circle out.
GC and
Pour it
YM
into those you love most.
potentially looking
Feel
long,
them
and
healing. Their mind, their body, their emotions, their fears, their angers.
NASDAQ doing the crack
The
shit
best
as
part of them being
always.
strengthened, their love, their courage, their compassion, their
What are you
joy.
doing, bro?
And you feel it fills them up, and you see the light fill them up, and you see them smile or feel their joy. Have the circle expand, bring it back down through you into your heart again, and then send it out further. Family, friends, partners, co-workers, strangers that are lit up by you sending energy into them. They don't even have to know it. Bring it down again. Put it through your whole body again, all the way through your legs, into the earth. Back up again. Another one from the top through you, healing your mind, your body, your emotions, cleansing it, strengthening you. The best parts of you, your passion, your love, your determination, your joy, and bring it back out again. Bring it to your heart and send it again to those you love and those you know and are beginning to love now. Healing them, strengthening them. They don't even know it. It feels so good to give to them, to see them feel joy, see them heal. Take in the joy that you could give to them. They don't even know it.
If only it freaking swept what I wanted to
One more
sweep.
time with your whole body, yourself into the earth and back up through you, up into space.
Damn, Ziggy.
Strengthening the best parts of you. The real you. Without fear. Without worry. Now we do the third step of priming. 3 to thrive. What are 3 outcomes, 3 goals that are no longer goals? You're going to experience them as done, and you're going to celebrate the victory. See it, feel like it's done, and giving thanks and gratitude that it's happened to yourself, to those that helped you, to the universe or God. Start with 1 and step in like it's already happened, and you feel the excitement or the joy in you, and you're celebrating it as done. Yeah, that's it. Take in the whole victory. Feel it. Breathe it. Give thanks for it, that it's done, that's happened. You're living it. It's not a dream anymore. It's a dream you're living. That's it. Right. a second victory now, a second goal or outcome that's no longer a goal. You're going to experience it as done, and full of excitement and gratitude. You're celebrating that it's done, that you've made it happen, whatever it was you're after. A significant goal you want to achieve in the next 6, 12 months, 3 weeks, next week. You can pick anything, but something that will be a great victory, and you're not wondering, you're not hoping, you're not asking. It is done, and you're celebrating it with gratitude, joy. Feel it. Perfect. Perfect. Enjoy it. Yes. Give thanks for it. And finally, one more. The third to thrive. It's the third outcome, goal, result. And now it's a result. You've done it. You're in it, celebrating the victory as it's happened. And you're seeing the impact for yourself and others you care for. And you're so grateful for it all, that it's done, that it finally happened, that you made it happen, that you were guided to make it happen, that you did your part and you were guided. Feel that how great it is for you and for others. Own it. Now with your eyes closed, reach out with your right hand and grab any moment in your life you're proud of. Any moment, a little moment of being proud, or a big moment. Bring it into your heart as it touches your heart. Yes. And feel it explode in your heart like you're there, that proud moment once again. And feel it connect to the things you're grateful for. So you feel it all at once. Think of another moment in your life you could feel proud about. A little moment or a big one. It's a proud moment. Grab it, bring it in, have it touch your heart, say yes. And feel it stacking on all the other great moments you've already put in your heart today. You've awakened in your heart, they're already there.
This would be nice if I got another
Think of a moment of love or romance,
liquidation
sensuality
from this push, these early buyers.
from your past. Grab a great
Takes
moment,
more
bring that
liquidity.
in your heart and shout yes inside.
Look for
Feel
longs.
Enjoy it.
Come on, take it out.
Think of a future moment of romance or sensuality that will come. A future moment that will be so exciting and beautiful. Grab that future moment of intimacy, of joy or love. Bring that in your heart. Say yes. Feel it explode in your heart with all its beauty, all its joy, all its love, all its excitement. Yes, that time is coming.
Is gold
Think
just
of an
gonna
exciting
run?
moment in your life that's already happened.
You said already
A
was.
moment that was really exciting. Grab that moment and relive it. Bring your heart and
Pushes.
say yes as it touches your heart.
Look.
Feel it. Step in and feel the excitement of that moment all over again. Enjoy it. Grab a sacred moment from your life, a sacred moment, a moment you felt guided, a moment beyond your mind. Bring that moment to your heart and say yes.
Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Nice, Thomas.
Grab another exciting moment from your future, one that's coming that's going to lift you, excite you, make you feel so alive. Bring it in, touch your heart, and say yes. Now you have 20 seconds to get any moments in the past and the future, proud moments, sexy moments, loving moments, sacred moments, laughter moments, any moment of the past or future. Bring them in as fast as you want, as fast as you can. Say yes each time it gets there. Go. Stack them all together. Now just feel them all. Feel them all in your heart, your soul, your spirit, all at once. What if life was always happening for you and not to you? It looks like it's happening to you, but it's all happening for you. What if even the pain and problems were gifts and you found the meaning and you're free of the pain?
I don't even know if Newcom would
Even
like
if today was a difficult day in your life, meaning yesterday
somehow
or days
flag
before,
this,
weeks
like
or months before.
this has
Today
been
is
played
more
through an
compelling.
app relayed
And
through a
tomorrow,
Bluetooth
because of this today
transmitter.
well lived, will be a magnificent one.
I don't know how they would
Find
catch that.
yourself opening your eyes when you're ready, rising up, and stretching slowly when you're ready. And start to feel the energy in you build up. The energy of all these experiences, the joy, the happiness, the love, the excitement. Bring it into your heart. Feel it. Breathe it. Experience it. Own it. It's in you, as you. This is the real you. This is your true nature. Unencumbered by the survival mind. Free to be you. Free to be the real you. Breathe it. Feel its joy, feel its love, feel its excitement, feel its unlimited nature. This is your spirit. This is your soul. This is you unleashed.
Oh, why is NASDAQ so bad? Oh, we're pretty slow right now. Jesus. What the heck? Why are we so slow? I mean, I know it's a no news Tuesday, but like, damn, dude. Anything else going on? FOMC tomorrow. Yes. Oh, I did it. It did the liquidation. Oof. Show me some bullish. Show me some bullish. No news month. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right about that. The government shut down. Dumbass government. Just friggin- Does that just mean all of these news events aren't gonna go off? Like, so there isn't FOMC tomorrow? I don't even freaking know. The Senate rejected the Democratic and Republican proposals to fund the government. Bro, who's running these? Oh my god, dude. Yo, wonder if YM's just gonna run to the liquidity though. Like, probably just gonna do that. Probably just gonna run to London low. Uh, have to find out. Decent little zone. Be way nicer. That'd be way nicer. It's a way bigger zone. It's a fat zone right there. Should really be bigger. Hmm. Not gonna lie though, this is all looking decent. GC closed that 5 minute gap. Bruh. No. Nope. Holy. It's gonna just run down. GC's going sideways. My lord. Be right back. Be right back. Gotta go to the washroom. Well, there she blows. A little bit. Hmm.
The muscle of certainty. It's what every great athlete has, every star in business or life. It's a muscle.
Hmm.
The more you use it, the stronger it'll get. Certainty makes you want to go get it. Every part of you. How many feel it right now? Say, I. certainty. Where is it? Up. Where are your shoulders? Up and almost a little back. In fact, some of you, many of you right now look like you have a cape on your back. Breathing full or shallow?
See
Which
this
one?
one-man flip.
Is there some tension? Yes or no? Yes, but does it feel good? Because the tension is lifting you and moving you forward, not bringing you down and pulling you back. It's automatic. Your voice, loud or quiet. Say something in a state of certainty. Go. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Loud or quiet. Fast or slow. Monotone or punctuated with a voice. Think of your dream or goal and see it as happening and own it. That's the only way you'll achieve is if you only see it working even when it's not. Where's the energy going? Up or down this time? Back or forward? You feel like sitting down or doing something? Which one? Feel that difference? That's what certainty produces. Fear makes you want to drop back. Worry makes you want to drop back. Certainty makes you want to go get it. Every party. So the truth is, all you got to do to be certain is make your move, make the sound, rise up, feel your center, bring the energy up, bring the energy forward, only see what you want, achieving it, close, far, bright.
Why is it so dead? Yeah, I was kind of looking for long YM here.
For absolute certainty, yes or no? For passion. For
Also
joy,
long GC.
for love. That's what we're doing. Who's up for this here? Say I.
Would like.
So you can now choose. You can say, I'd like to hope. Or I'll own myself.
Okay. Oh, market just feels so weird with this price actions.
Now, what about your movements? Make a gesture.
Kinda
Do something
ziggy.
certain. Make a certain gesture.
Yeah,
Do it again.
it's hard to trust him.
Do it
It's
again.
just
Do it again.
going back and forth in the
Slow or
smallest
fast
range.
movement.
Like
Monotone or punctuated. Are you noticing
it's like
a pattern?
terrible, really
The direct
terrible.
opposite pattern of worry and fear. Breathing full or shallow? Which one? That's right. And feel. Is the body got pressure in it? Yes or no? Yes, but it's moving up, not down. Is there some tension? Yes or no? Yes, but does it feel good? Because the tension is lifting you and moving you forward, not bringing you down and pulling you back. That's the difference. It's automatic. So I want to show you this can be effortless. I want you to imagine that there is something from the heavens coming down to this part of you and lifting it. So you're not forcing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we gotta
Where your sternum is lifted.
move out of this range. Get a new liquidation.
Feel it in your body.
Unless I see something like that stands out, but
So you can be loose with everything else and still ready to rock and roll.
pretty cheeks.
Breathing full or shallow? Is there some tension? Yes or no? Because the tension is lifting you and moving you forward, not bringing you down and pulling you back. Breathe it, feel it, own it in you, as you, it is you. Feel yourself in absolute certainty, and then just see, drop your sternum slightly, see when the energy drops. There's a tipping point. Feel it. And then bring it back up, and feel the absolute certainty, and see when does it drop out. Find the absolute little trigger, little notch.
Bro, Thank you is
How
just
much of a change is
terrible,
it?
man. Like, what are you doing?
10 millimeters.
That's like the worst I've ever seen it, I swear. Like, what? What a great day to start streaming.
Now we know what's going on in the body. What about the mind?
Oh.
Make your move right now. Go. Make your move. Think of your dream or goal and see it happening and own it.
One more push down on it YM and it'll be at
That's the
50% of
only
the
way you'll
previous
achieve this if you
range.
only see it
You
working
know,
even when it's not.
like that's gonna mean anything.
And what we're going to do is anchor into our body that feeling of yes, yes, yes as you think about your goal. Go. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Don't let it go.
Tap
Feel
into
it.
here at the minimum, I think now.
Don't let it go.
But it's like it's super close to the liquidity at that point.
Make your move. Make your move.
Mr. RTY, let's check
Say
it
yes.
out. Let's check it out.
Say yes. Say
Oh
yes.
yeah, look at that. That hourly is
It's
pretty
only a matter of time. If it doesn't work, what
sideways.
will you do?
I ain't gonna lie.
Try something else. That doesn't work. What will you do? That doesn't work. What will you do?
But yeah, that would be the
How many
sideways
times will you
action.
change?
Yeah, that could be good.
Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. You've always been in there. It's time to unleash. Next.
Man, if only YM swept that high and I got that freaking short, that would have been dope. It was so clean on the Renko too, like,
It's happening and own it.
dang. Mm. That's what you shorted, yeah?
Would you condition yourself to feel great in this state? Yes or no? So what I want you to do is give yourself that opportunity. So the way we're going to do is very simple. We're going to go into peak state. And then we're going to train ourselves. Because guess what? If you're in this state of certainty, and all hell's breaking loose in your life, people can't figure out what you're going to move. I'll handle it. Stay in the state of certainty.
Definitely had
Something
some
lost.
divergence.
Intensify. Whatever it takes. Intensify. Make your move. Come on. Make your move. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Now feel that in your body. Don't let go of it.
Maybe if NASCrack can.
Do it right now. Double it again. Come on, double it again. Go, go, go. Don't let it go. Feel it. Don't let it go.
Yo, GC's waking up.
It's the sound of victory. Again, the sound of victory. In this state of absolute certainty, what could you do? What could you make happen? What could you change? our state.
Hmm.
So we all know what to do. It all can change in a heartbeat. So whether we do or not is not a question of capability anymore. It's not a question of knowing how to anymore. Now it just comes down to one thing that controls your whole life. Your standards.
Gold's looking better. One min CISD after 5-min sweep.
All you got to do, my friends, is hold a new standard that you're going to constantly strengthen your state, your focus, your physiology. It's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger
That
it'll get.
just disappeared. Okay.
And by the way, how much of a change is it? 10 millimeters.
Bruh. What the fuck? Mm, not the right. That account is dead, bro. Thought it renewed. It's a 7th. No, no. I was gonna long an eval, but I don't have no evals. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been a nice snipe so far, but I probably go down. Just trying to long this little reversal bar right here on an eval. Not really the biggest fan of this current momentum, but I wanted to do something on the stream. Something. Watch it die now. Full port. Yep. That's what's up. Well, now why has my taskbar been glitching out? Like, can you act normal? Probably a good thing. volume's gotta be going down to mm, can you take this? It's probably just gonna. Can you just take this? Can you? Some RTY action. Imagine it doesn't take it. Bruh. ES doesn't look terrible for right now. Bro, why is everything right on what I want it to liquidate, bro? Just take the load. Take it. You can do it. Buzzer. Man, imagine I'm gonna be kicking myself for not taking this gold trade off the 50 here. A whole 3 points of profit. Sheesh. There we go. There's the push. Nice. Easy. Honestly, You looking at long in any of this divergence? I should just trust my gold trade. Gold is just the best, bro. They all fail. I don't know why I find that so funny. Even then, it's moving like some cheeks, man. Took this high, would have been first partial there. Now it's just wow. I don't know if I'm gonna get a decent trade today. This is just hmm. Imagine it reverses here without taking the London low, bro. Hmm. Swear if YM shoots it here. Like, who could be hunting for this liquidity? Yeah. Damn. Damn gold. Damn, that would have been such a snipe. Like, Jesus. Like, dude, I literally was wanting along this tiny little Renko bar. I clicked long, and it's the low. If I 1 to 20, yeah. No, I would have the stop loss down here. One to three. Yeah, I mean, it just freaking took off from there and never came back. Ziggy ass. Maybe if I get a Short an NQ? Sure. I haven't even really been looking at NQ because that thing is just, yeah. Freaking gold, man. Freaking gold. Damn. Should have took it. Oh well. Why has it got to be some weird price action today? It's okay. It'll be like that sometimes. Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue. Um, yeah. Hmm. We just get this YM liquidate. I'd really just like that. That's what I'm just waiting for that. Take this low, please. You will do it. No, don't go up now. Stop it. Almost tempting to long. You're not gonna go now. There's no way. There's no way. fighting this hourly gap. We are fighting it. Was James live today? Come on, go down before it turns 8 o'clock. Please. Okay. How's RTY doing off that low? Oof. That was also a yesterday low. Wow, the low was the daily open. That's crazy. Daily open. I'm about to fall asleep here again. Like, dude, nothing's happening. He ain't as quick as you, hey? Well, if NASDAQ, I don't know if things are gonna go much lower in here. If NASDAQ flips this 1 minute gap, I might be some Flip the gap, 50% retrace, candlestick entry. I'll take it. Yeah, I will. Or maybe this 3-minute gap on. Oh, 2 minute. Just 2 minute. 2-minute gap on YM. Either takes his gap or he take this liquidity. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little zitch. Show me what you're made of. I know gold is made of good gold. Oh. How many R's is the gold at? Well, it's gone 14 points, and like, I mean, it depends where you put a stop loss. At the swing low, it's just under 3. But I would probably put like a 3-point stop loss. That's like a 4R. Or to the high. It's like a 4R to the high. I don't really, with gold, I don't want to do much more than a 3-point stop loss. That's kind of what I've noticed my Macker is. The max. Could be more for sure, but 3's pretty good. 3's pretty good. Might be some potential long NQ here pretty soon. was up, hey? Just resubscribed or whatever. Oh, that's pretty nice, dude. That's a good trade, good take profit right in all of this big zone. Not gonna want to sweep, are you? No way, YM. Don't you do this. Making me feel like I should have long down there now. Some 1 minute PSP action, eh? Oh. 'ATR today has been like way less than usual. It's like almost half. Do I still trade DTFX? I mean, kinda. Pretty much. I mean, Dave's really, it's really just market structure, to be honest. Yeah, I do trade market structure. 'Tis the main component of how I trade. Just market structure and liquidity, a little bit of market dynamics that I've noticed through my years of watching the chart. Yeah, right, right. That makes sense, SCP. Like, how long have you been learning DTFX? I've gone down like freaking every rabbit hole imaginable. I've learned pretty much everything you can learn. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but heck of a lot. I'm glad I went around learning all I could, so I could kind of figure out what I like and what works for me, and what I don't like, and kind of created a trading plan for myself. Yeah, psychology. Yeah, man. I mean, there's there's a lot that can be said about psychology and how that ties into your trading system. Like if the technicals and your strategy is working fine, I mean, you don't really need to change that. If you're like very adamant that it's your psychology holding you back, then the work you need to do is not on the charts, it's off the charts, right? Like, what are you doing outside of trading to help your trading? Yeah, that one to one. One to one is tough if you don't have a decent win percentage because you're just getting nowhere. um, the main thing that like you gotta look at with trading is you gotta trade to execute your plan, not trade to make money. Like your goal can't be to make money on that trading day. Your goal needs to be trading your plan, trading your edge, trading your setup when you see it. If you make money, great. If you don't make money, great. You traded your plan. You know what I mean? Like that just needs to get hardwired into your mindset like crazy. Every day you need to be thinking about that and understanding that what you need to be doing is not trying to make money. It's not. It's just trading your setup because your setup makes the money. As long as it's, you know, an actual edge. You're not trading a negative edge. Well, that's good. AFOP is the man. He definitely can teach you a lot about order flow, market structure, and that. Um, it can be tricky if you don't have like a complete set plan and you see a random sweep or you see a random market structure switch and you see that as like a bullish or bearish signal and you just act on that. Like there definitely can be danger to that if that's not part of your plan exactly. So like having enough in your plate, like one reason why I would hop strategies is because the strategy I was currently learning wasn't presenting enough opportunities that I'd like doing the second entry stuff with those PATs, price action traders on the ES 2K chart. They just were a little too strict, and I wanted to take more trades, and I just learned more. And it's you kind of could learn more to add more to your playbook, but I wouldn't necessarily try to overwrite or remove what you were doing before that was working. Like if you wanted to try to learn something from ICT and or someone else, a different model, I would honestly recommend it. Add more to your playbook, but don't let that change how you are trading another possible profitable system. It's a different playbook, it's a different plan. So when you see those each set up, you know to take them. So if you want to do that, you can for sure, but just be careful again that it doesn't mess you up with what you're currently doing that works. But I mean, I know what it's like to not have setups coming like today. Like, there's definitely trades could have took today. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. I've had a PA account for 170 days, trading days. We're literally at 2 years. I've had my first PA. Oh man, I've been through it. I've been through it. Yeah, yeah, I've been through it with trading. It's it's something you got to realize that that's obviously the like the anomaly when someone makes thousands in a year or less. Like comparison is really the thief of joy, to be honest. Like it really is. Like I compare myself to those people too. Like I'm on my fifth year. Like most people would have been like, how could you not be profitable 5 years in? But it's like I don't think you realize that people who've been trading for 5 years, there's a very high percentage of them are still not profitable like consistently with overcoming their job salary or whatever. Like that percentage is so incredibly low, especially your first year in. Like not even 1% make it their full-time income. So it's tough to compare yourself to these people. Plus, they're just showing their wins. They're just showing their payouts. Do you think they're showing you all their statements of all the accounts they've bought? No, unless you're nutty bar trading. Could maybe just try to deep dive, like if you like market structure and that order flow, and we just try to dive more into learning more about market structure and finding more setups within that. Like what qualifies a setup for you right now? Like with DTFX. Like do you just take limit trades on like 50% of ranges? I don't even know what Dave kind of teaches for a set entry. He was never really clear with that. And like if he was, I never saw him actually do it, so I didn't believe him. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know what that's like. Like I've mostly just had part-time jobs and trying to make trading work and like if the part-time job isn't enough money too, it's can be kind of painful when you're like, "Oh, I have to make money if I wanted to do this, this event this month. I need to make money trading or pay these bills these month. Trying to pay bills with trading profits is just not good." So, I mean, holding that job, you kind of have to, but that desire to trade full time, I mean, that's never going to go away, and it's just you have to fuel that into more process orientated things like I said, like trying to take your setup and not just being so focused on the making money being the goal. And like if you can't be patient waiting for your setup, then you just need to add more setups that you know work. Yo, where's this price action? What the fuck? Like instead of comparing yourself to people who've made it, like compare yourself to people who are less fortunate. Like literally a quarter of the planet doesn't even have access to clean drinking water. Like it's just insane. Like you could have easily rolled that 25% odds when you were born and you wouldn't even like you think you're gonna be worried about making thousands of dollars online trading market if you don't even have clean drinking water? Like I don't think so. There's people in Africa in tiny huts, or you know, that are way happier than we are, and they don't even have anywhere near amount of the luxuries that we do. It's so easy to see the world around us and people doing well and wishing that why can't we be like that? But right when you think that, you gotta catch yourself and say on the flip side, well, you know, be grateful for what you do have because you have a lot. Just focus your energy on what you can do because worrying about other people, you can't control other people, so you just gotta worry about what you can control. I don't know, like it's a tricky thing. It's easier said than done. But I think being conscious of it and then just trying to reroute your thinking is definitely one of the best things you can do. Yeah. Yeah, time for family, time to live life. Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I don't know how much you're looking at higher time frame liquidity, but that was probably the most important thing I've learned over the past year is really trying to trade from higher time frame liquidity. So that's previous London and Asia sessions and previous daily high and low, mainly those liquidities. Um, I'd really try to look at those more if you haven't, and use those to frame your trade. Trade towards them and trade away from them. Trade towards them as it's a draw on liquidity. Trade away from them when you sweep them. Yeah, like my 1 minute time frame here is this London session right here, so I can see it. It doesn't really matter if you look at it. Look at the 15 minute on the 1 minute. How do you even do that? Why did everything else trade when Nasdaq started? Like what the heck, bro? I don't understand what you mean. Look at the 15 minute on the 1 minute. Like look at the past 15 minutes. Like I don't exactly know what you mean there. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Wait, why? Why did NQ do this? What the f Oh yeah. Right, right. Yeah, like, oh man, I've been looking at the 1 minute as my main chart always, like 5 years now, and it's good, but it's good to definitely add some higher time frame analysis, and you can only freaking zoom out so far on the 1 minute. Right. Yeah. Looks like it's consolidating. So I like to get the levels from it. Like, you can see I've got these blue boxes that are just rejection zones, really. Yo, Nasdaq almost looking like a long right now, but it's right at yesterday's London low. Yeah, I mean, trading that drop, you kind of need to be in a short almost before the drop starts happening. Oh my God. Hmm. Well, hmm. Yeah, I mean that just, you know, kind of comes with time and how bad you really want it. Like, at what point are you gonna reach your pain threshold of not following your rules before you're like, okay, I gotta follow my rules, like I have to. Otherwise, what am I even doing? So, I don't know, you have to ask yourself how much pain do you want to go through until you change? Has it been enough, or how much more do you need to lose? Or do you need to lose anymore? Of course it's picking up volume now. What? Like, do you have like like any decent rules basically for a trade setup, or are you just kind of trading off your feeling? Like, you kind of see some liquidations and some market structure switches, so you kind of think it's a good long here. Dave teaches some good concepts, but it's like I don't think he has a single system he teaches that has a good statistical edge. Like he doesn't teach that. At least I haven't seen it. Bro, can you take it, YM? Can you take it? Take the low. What are you looking to sweep? Like just a 1 minute swing? And then what do you look for to take your trade? Like this setup, reversal setup on NQ right now, but do I want to take? Kind of missed the ideal entry. It's gonna come back more than I like. Like if you're trading a 15-second, 1 minute, like I feel like you should be taking more than one trade per day. Like I feel like that's a combo for taking multiple trades a day, which I honestly like. I don't know. I don't think it's best. It's pretty damn zoomed in. I feel like the lower you go without having a, you know, higher time frame outline, it's like you're decreasing your probability just going so low. Right. I mean, you should try like that one trade on average, like how much do you win on that one trade? Damn, this GC is just popping. I should have just kept long and pullbacks after this pop. Buy minis? Damn, that's some size. Like I genuinely think you should try to look at higher time frame stuff, like especially with basically pure market structure, like and trading NQ. Oh my God, NQ is so manipulative, and on the 15-second, it's even more manipulated. Like I think you should try to change those time frames to higher. And I know you're like, well, then it's gonna give me less trades. Sure, but your points are gonna go way more. One trade is actually gonna be enough to either pass your account or go half. Okay, so wait, you don't trade NQ? What do you trade? Micro? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would. You should put like an E in front of the minis. They would be E minis because that's kind of confusing. Like 5 micro E mini contracts is what you would properly say. Because it's like the Nasdaq E mini. That's the contract. It's funny. You could be like 5 E mini contracts. What the heck is this? I just wanted this low to get taken. Why am you stupid sitch? Oh, why? I would billion% have longed it. Like the reversal is looking nice. Would have long down in here. Mutters. One like setup kind of I really like is the failed second entry setup from Pats. Basically, it's like say from this low, let's say it did sweep whatever you wanted it to sweep. From that low, price is pushing up. You had one candle break low, so that's your first entry short, and then it pushed up, take the candle, and then it broke the second like candle low, so that's your second entry short, first entry short, second entry short, and then you look for the opposite signal then, a bullish green candle, so that's a failed second entry short. That's one of my favorite patterns, and like they teach to trade that off of 21 EMA and whatnot. And you can combine that with market structure as like an entry pattern. All right, see you, Thomas. See you, Thomas. Have a good one, man. Nice wins. Nice wins. Oh, the second entry theory, I like quite a bit. Helps frames ideas more. Yeah, that was me. Yep. Yeah, I did that for him. Rat, I just did that. Yeah. And of course, I got hate for it from Dave, like a freaking Ziggy he is. Oh, God. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, I miss AFOP. I hope AFOP's doing well. Hope he's doing well. Hope he's still doing well with that girl. Yeah, it's a good call. Good call. I certainly couldn't affiliate myself with someone like that. That's what it is. Yeah, I can honestly see how I could confuse people too. Like, look at all this stuff on my screen as well. People are like, what the hell is all that for? So that's probably a good idea. I think just sticking with one at a time is a good idea, and get in their head and learn how they think and trade and be able to replicate that basically. And I mean, if you can replicate that and they're profitable, you should be able to make money too. Like you, I've had psychology and mental things holding me back from my trading. That's for sure, and it's just part of the journey. The amount of work you got to do on yourself is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I just dipped out. I just wanted to focus on myself again. I was just making videos for like the community and help people understand Dave more, but he didn't like that. But now I'm back streaming. I'm doing it for me because like I was telling Thomas here, I talk with Thomas every day, and I'm like, bro, like streaming would keep me more focused than anything else, and like I'd be missing setups just because I just wasn't focused. I'm like, I'm gonna start streaming again for me, completely for me. I'm gonna do it. Keep me focused, keep me sharp. I ain't got time for fucking around no more. I was 18 and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be a millionaire when I'm 20. I got all this online business stuff I'm doing. I got a tattoo that says I'm gonna work hard. That surely means I'm gonna work hard, right? Sure, buddy, sure, buddy. I'm 27 now. I've been trying to make money online for 10 years. I've spent more money than I've made. I've not earned money. I'm net negative. But what have I learned? Well, yeah, I'm net negative, even including the money I made off trading early on and then put into crypto and it wasted away. And now my MetaMask is corrupted or something. I don't even know. Whatever. I forgot about crypto a while ago. Bro, this is just not coming to the low I want. Come on. London low. London low. London low. Trading time's basically done. Trading time is basically done. Oh yeah, yeah, we're getting older, man. We gotta make this work. You know what? There's a lot of traders who have made it work and they just started trading when they're like 30. So like by that respect, we're still young. We're still in this early. You know, if I make this my full-time income within a few more years, I'd be happy. Obviously, I want it now, but like, man, rushing things, not being patient, it's literally just gonna make it the exact opposite. If you're trying to rush it and make it happen fast, it's gonna happen slower. But you put your attention on, it grows. So, Dave, man, I think Dave is like got some good information, but he just doesn't go about it the right way. I don't know. I mean, he thinks what he's doing is right, and that's fine. It's fine by me. I ain't working with him. Everyone thinks they are right. So how can you worry about what other people think? Even the bad, the villains in some superhero stories, the villains think they're right. What they're doing is right. Damn, dude. Yeah, man, the tilting is definitely like worst thing you can do because not only is your mind not in the right spot, your account is not going in the right direction either. I don't know, like you doing things outside of your life to try to keep yourself disciplined, and then the idea is that carries over to your charts. Like, are you doing daily reading practices every day, working out, or just going for a walk even? Any daily discipline stuff? Because if you're not, I mean, that's the first place to start. Start just doing something basic. Like, just say, okay, I'm gonna go for a 3-minute walk. Like, how hard could that be? I'm gonna go for a 3-minute walk every day at this time, or after I take a trade and it wins or loses, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this, whatever that is. Because rushing it is really just gonna make it go slower. Like, you know how many trading days I've sat on the chart for hours and not taken a trade? That's the flip side of it. That could be bad too. And so it's just following your plan and doing what you said you're gonna do. And so to be able to do that, I mean, you need to know what that is, of course. Yeah. Well, you need to understand then that the way to recover your loss is not by taking another trade. Right? The work that you need to do is not on the charts. The work that you need to do is off the charts. So you need to think, okay, going for the walk or doing this activity, that is directly going to influence recovering your loss. That's the direct influence, not going and actually trading again. Because then that just puts you back in the mindset of going for the money and just it's all about the money. Not. It's it's all about you executing your plan to the highest degree you can. You operating the highest performance way you can. That's the goal. The goal is operating as high performing as you can and executing the trades that show up according to your plan and you being able to execute them and manage them to the best of your abilities that that you have and that your plan says you can do. Yeah, yeah, oh man. Yeah, yeah, that's tough. I gotta love that too. Like there'll be times, yeah, man, oh man. Like when you take a trade, if it hits your stop loss, let it. Let it. Every time you take a trade, you need to accept the risk and be like, okay, if it hits a stop loss, let it. If it hits a take profit, let it. And then you got to go, okay, let me do what I need to do following this trade, whether it's a win or a loss. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a win or a loss. The next step is doing what your plan says. So whether that's looking for another trade because you got more than one trade set up in a day, looking for the next liquidity sweep, looking for the next market structure switch, and let you trade that next opportunity completely without, your previous trade influencing you. Because that's what it's doing. It changes you and it makes it so you're not following your plan properly. And so when you take a trade, let it go. Let me focus on the next opportunity, whether that's the next session, the next 10 minutes, or the next day. All that matters is when that next setup comes, are you able to execute it properly? Oh God, those ticks, man, you should you should see how many times I get perfectly ticked and then the market goes in my direction. It's just like, bro, like what do I even do about that? Like, yo, we finally got this YM sweep. We finally got it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to ride all your hopes and dreams on just hoping. We're gonna. Yeah, NQ is just kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Like, I don't know. It's looking. So like, I see this 1 minute gap. I guarantee you, $1 million. Profitable traders are gonna be long on this if it closes over. I guarantee it. Yeah, shorting that is kind of tough. Shorting that is kind of tough. I don't know. I don't know if I wanna. Hmm. This is what I'm looking for. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Oof. Oof. Did you did you did you win? You win that trade today? Oh man, please don't send it too much. I hate these chase entries. Don't you make me chase. Yeah. Yeah. Can you trade Asia at all? Look to trade Asia gold. Look to trade gold on Asia. That thing is good. Nice. Nicely done, dude. This is wow, look at that close. Brother. Brother. If we get a bullish with gold, yeah, yeah, it does. It does have pretty good volume. Like it moves honestly just as like any other session with New York volume, honestly. Like it moves basically the same in New York as it does in Asia, basically. Like today, the range on gold New York session was 2K, like $2,000 of value, about 20 points. And if you go back, oh no, I moved my zone. Look, 2K, Asia session of the same movement. So it's usually around 20 points of movement. Like here, I guess this was a bit more, a little bit more yesterday's, or not yesterday, but previous. 3K is the same as the New York session leading up into it. The same movement in New York session happened in Asia. Yeah, GC is by far the best thing to trade in Asia. It almost moves better during Asia than New York also. So like, wait, this high right here, you're saying if it swept this one? 10 point, yeah, but the point value is different. Like 10 GC points is not equal to 10 NQ points. So it'd be five times as big. So it's like 10 points on GC is like 50 points on NQ. Plus, it's like, why does it matter? Just change your sizing according to the pointage. Yo, I love it when setups are like right there, but then they don't confirm. I love it so much. Waiting all this time. My God. Nice second entry short. uh, yeah, sometimes she's gonna tease us. Some teaser. I took yesterday's low on NQ, but I don't know. This seems like it's yeah. Not many people do that. Not many people win 5 or 6 clean trades. I like it's basically unheard of, to be honest. And if they do it, it's on demo. More often than not. I mean, sure, people do that, but buzzer. It's hard shorting that one. It's that low. Like, I was almost thinking it'd be a good short if it failed. It's kind of tough. Hmm. Tempting to take gold, but holy. Yeah, yeah, I've looked a bit at card deck. I don't know. It's hard to say. Guys like him and Shaz would just post only their winners, right? They don't post their losers. At least when I was looking. MSSD. Yeah, I feel you on that. Like, selling a course is a little sus. Like, I could maybe understand the if you start like a live stream community, because like sometimes a free community could be a little not, you know, not that quality. You get a bunch of trolls coming in, you get people who don't take it that serious. So if you charge a premium, you get more serious people. I mean, that's a known fact. It has nothing to do with trading. Um, so I can kind of see that, but yeah, making a course and being able to teach, just put that on YouTube for free. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have a trade today. Wow. Wow, dude. Yeah, I took a YM trade that went break even. Where was that? It was just a small size. Where was that? It was in here. Had some flip, pull back. I got in on this wick, and it broke the high, went break even, and then it just came back, took me out right there. So I'll take the like tiny 1 minute, or I use a Renko just to see structure better. A little flip. I take that at the areas that I like. So I'm pretty sure I had this low marked out. So swept the low. I was just looking for a continuation off that. But it didn't. YM was like, I'm just go down. I'm gonna just go down. That's okay. Lloyd Rodriguez. What's up, my man? How you doing? Kind of tempting. Kind of tempting. I want to get a win. I want to get a win in, but it's kind of slowed down. You take any trades today, Lloyd? Do any? Do anything? I wonder if this is gonna go. That's too much. Too much. Yeah, I understand that, I see. Well, I do. Basically, I'm the same, so that's why. That's one reason I started streaming again. Yeah, sometimes we just have that motivation drive and then it fizzles out. What carries you keep going is discipline and having a schedule that you just follow based on your discipline. But that's easier said than done. I was thinking along on this bar, but should have done it. Should have. Easier said than done. Easy hindsight. I'm kind of at a point where 9 noon New York, I just kind of feel like the trading time is done. Kill zone is over. Probability is going down. Yeah, I should have took this though. This was a nice gold trade. I've just been sitting 2.5 hours here. I need a refresher. Oops. Where's my internet, bro? Are you talking about this high sweep for a short or this low sweep that I had marked out? kind of missed this gold trade because I was. Damn it. Tom, that trade ran. 6R. Should have took this gold trade. Why'd you have to be so consolidating before? Right. Yeah. I mean, that's where I think it would help you if you looked at the higher time frame a little bit and seen kind of what the narrative is doing, because that'll give you, a bit more of a outlook on what's happening. And so structurally, like if I go on the 15-minute here, there's just swing structure. Here was some swing structure. Okay. And it pulled back. Now it's going back up. So before this high was broken today, this high got broken. We had that last down candle. We know that as SNDR from Dave. That's the low that I had marked out. So I want that to get swept, continue going higher. Gold is very bullish right now too, so I think this was a sweep that I wanted to go higher. So we had a little 1 minute double bottom, you'd call it. Second entry long, you'd call it. Bunch of different things you'd call it. But at what point is that going up to maybe reject, go back down? We got the same thing, swing structure on the 1 minute. No, don't do that. This is that last. So you could try trade from that sweep to this zone where your take profit could be 1, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, some extension higher. So I try to frame my lower time frame flips and whatnot off the higher time frame structure and sweeps. That's all I do. You just get that fractal nature in, follow the higher time frame, and then use a lower time frame just to get an entry. So we're in a bullish market, and you never know for sure if it very easily could have swept here and then went and got down. You don't know if it's a change of order flow to go bullish or if it's just a sweep go higher. It's just you try to just trust what the higher time frame is doing. That was nice. It was a sweep, that structure sweep, also in line with just a simple Fibonacci retrace. So from the previous swing low, swing high, it came down and the hourly candle closed like right on that 50%, tapped 60. That's about the golden zone. You'll see people talk about the golden zone. So it's kind of just stacking basic market structure and technical analysis. I don't know. I need to take a break. Looking at the charts long enough for now. Need to go outside, touch some grass, feed the ducks. That's one of my favorite terms. Someone I used to learn from. They would literally go feed their ducks at the pond. I'm gonna go feed the ducks. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I want to just stream every day. Like, I just need to do it to help keep me focused. So I'll see you around. Check on tomorrow. So should be doing it tomorrow. Right at market open. Maybe like 15 minutes late, but I'll try to just close the market open as I can. But yeah, this is a PSA to you guys. Go touch some grass, because chart time does not equal money. It's not a direct correlation. Being in the right mindset is. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.